Hello everyone, the following is a summary of floods, a natural disaster which is profound information about human strength in facing disasters, and at the same time, a call for solidarity to combat the negative effects of climate change. Now, let's go. Scenes during a flood in India can include rivers overflowing their banks and flooded streets and residential areas. Homes, shops, and infrastructure were flooded, causing property damage and power outages. People may be isolated and unable to move due to rising waters and blocked roads. This flood has caused serious and heartbreaking consequences. Prolonged heavy rain and land subsidence have contributed to a dangerous situation. Rivers overflowed their banks, washing away everything in their path, submerging homes, destroying infrastructure, and causing loss of life and property. Thousands of cars were flooded and drifting on the road. It was an amazing sight. In September 2011, Western Cambodia, especially Bantay Menchi province, was affected by a severe flood. The scene in this flood is flooded residential areas, houses, schools, and infrastructure. Flooded waters created strong currents, washing away everything in their path. People had to be evacuated urgently, and many villages were completely isolated due to broken roads. The storm in China on September the 14th of May faced the risk of flooding. Intense rains can cause strong currents in rivers, overflowing their banks and washing away everything in their path. Residential areas, streets, and infrastructure may be flooded, causing property damage and power outages. Scenes during a flood in India may include inundation of residential areas, houses were damaged, and furniture swept away by the water. Rivers and canals overflow their banks, creating a network of dangerous currents. People may be trapped and unable to move due to rising water and blocked roads. The scene during a flood in China can include thousands of flooded homes, neighborhoods, and infrastructure. Rivers overflowed their banks, sweeping away houses, vehicles, and furniture. Streets and main traffic routes were cut off, making it difficult for people and rescuers to move. In addition, floods also cause power outages, damage to agriculture, loss of crops, and endanger people's lives and property. When heavy rain lasts or a storm hits, the amount of water in these rivers can suddenly increase, causing flooding. Provinces and areas surrounding rivers are at risk of being affected, especially riverside and valley areas. China has faced many floods that cause serious damage. However, the Chinese government has introduced many measures to minimize the impact of the floods and provide support to those affected. Rescue teams were deployed to move people to safety and provide necessary supplies. The close-up of the flood was horrifying. These two people were trapped in their car. Luckily, many people helped them. The floodwaters were increasing, causing damage to property and affecting people's lives. Thanks for your watching. Hope you have time to feel about climate change. Please like, share, and subscribe to get more of our updates every day. Goodbye and see you again.